Well, a global company headquartered here in Charlotte is working on a pilot program. It's figuring out how to bring employees back to the office and really whether it should even do so. Sealed Air is testing out a few different options because it says that it's learned a lot during the pandemic about how to keep employees happy. WCNC Charlotte reporter Michelle Bowden has this story in tonight's Where's the Money report.
This is one of the biggest companies headquartered here in Charlotte, and leaders there say this last year has taught them a lot, not only about how their workers work, but also where.
So this is actually one of our inflation systems.
Olivia McMillan is part of the new product development team at Sealed Air, where they make bubble wrap. So that means she can't completely work from home even during a pandemic. But most of her coworkers have been.
It's definitely been different. It's a lot quieter around here, a lot more spaced out.
The global company's headquarters are in Charlotte, and of the 900 employees based here, when they come back to the office, 800 will have a flexible work schedule and 100 plan to continue to work fully remotely.
And I can't imagine us ever going back to the way that we worked before this pandemic.
Susan Edwards is the VP of Human Resources and says they were looking at flexible work options even before COVID, and this last year accelerated those programs.
It really did, help us to prove out, any of the apprehensions that we might have had. And honestly, it worked. We were productive. Our employees were productive. They were engaged. They were invested in making this work.
Going forward, they'll offer Mondays and Fridays as work from home days for everyone, with Tuesday through Thursday optional depending on your role and your manager. And they're piloting a program in Charlotte where people will call in to reserve a workspace. The company is also focused on growing their wellness programs.
To make sure that, our employees are able to focus on work, they're able to manage and be productive, and then we can kind of keep their stress levels at the lowest level that we possibly can, because that works for everyone.
With at least 100 workers planning to be fully remote, Edwards admits a handful may decide to move from Charlotte, but she says most will stay put and just want to enjoy the flexibility.
It's allowed me to have some better work-life balance, to be very honest. I take advantage of my commute time and do some typical household chores, try to get in some exercise.
People will be productive and they're driven to be effective, and they want to be engaged and they want to be included, and they want to contribute. And actually this facilitates that in a very positive way.
Sealed Air moved their headquarters here to Charlotte back in 2015 and relocated 600 families here to Charlotte in the process. Reporting in Charlotte, Michelle Bowden, WCNC Charlotte.
Yeah, it's a whole new world. Well, if you own a business and are trying to figure out a work from home plan, we want to hear from you. Send us an email to money@wcnc.com and we will try to get back to you as quickly as possible.